along the west coast of Florida. We're looking at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off. It's the Detroit Lions and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. He fields it from the 8. Showing a little burst so far. And he gets it into a good spot. Just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
We go tonight. Super Bowl. Like 20. Maverick.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 42. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and just 2 to go. Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. Escapes a defender. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of it. That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Cut. Like 20.
Shotgun snap here to go. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
We go.
From the gun, Goff. And once again, they can't connect.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season, you won't. In that case, well, it went right through.
On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. The give to Irving to stop his drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 20.
Second and 10 now. That's caught. It's Kate Otten. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Brings up third and 1.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's that?
Irving trying to run for the first. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
That's good for a first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2.
Done.
From the 48. Has him on a quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
34-yard line.
What's that?
First down, here's Baker. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
This is Irving on second. Ooh, got him close to the line again. Down to the 25. Third and maybe a yard.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
What's that?
The handoff on third and short. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving, Brock, pounding it forward, setting an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know, successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
They'll come up first and 10.
Dead.
Baker now off the play fake. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Alex Anzalone with the pitch. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him. Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Done. 180.
Now Dan Campbell with that clock running down. Yeah, he decides to call timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Done. 180.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Finds Isaac Tesla, complete. And he manages to reach that 25-yard line before he's driven out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. They go play action with Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit
right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation makes somebody else beat you.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. What's up?
They're going to throw again. Goff. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over at the opposing 33-yard line.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
What's up?
Again for the first time to Rashad White. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Kings! What's up?
Straight ahead, it's Irving. His game is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score.
What's up?
Going to the ground again on first. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? He can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Running with Irvin again on second. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up third down.
Hey, alert 33.
No gain on the play.
What's that?
With the play fake, here's Mayfield. Flushed out of the pocket. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
On second and 10, Goff escapes the pocket. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
So this one not hit the way he wanted there. They're going to say it went out short of the 40. First down, ball at the 36. Irving on the inside give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Right back to Irving now. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Regular. Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Third down, here's Mayfield. Forced out to his right. It's complete. This is Nguka. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and goal. Here's Irving. He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers now lead by 10. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Brings in the kick at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Here we go, second and 9. Escapes the pocket. Taken in by Williams outright. And this one doesn't go far.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something, but if they'll get that first down, they couldn't do it right there.
No luck finding his receiver that time. Fourth down coming up. It'll be another punt. Jack Fox out there once again.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Kings. What's that?
Baker now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24. Working quickly here.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 20.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. All right, here we go. Second down. Mayfield now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. That's complete. Downfield to Godwin. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Hits him on the out route. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Run. Watch out!
Short yardage run for White. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Watch out!
Mayfield to throw for it. And they will score. It's a 10 for touchdown. The Buccaneers both racing them to the halftime locker room. Mike Evans with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 9. Making some progress here. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
120! Now you want!
Throwing is gone. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Buccaneers might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is a